My mic pack and hi honey.
How are you?
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm all footballed out.
How much do you love our Today Special?
It's beautiful.
Isn't this the most yummiest cotton?
The fabric is, yeah, is it 100% all cotton?
It's cotton, but it's a knit cotton. That's why
it doesn't
it's so
feel
soft.
like a kind of rough cotton.
Right,
You know
it's
what
not
I
like
mean?
that cardboardy cotton.
Yeah, super
all
nice.
right, so that's our Today Special. It's a 2-pack of tees. You can see it on hsn.com right now. But how would you like no-cost television? That would be amazing, because people spend a fortune to get good TV.
Right.
But you don't have to, right?
You don't have to. And here's the thing. Today, not only do you not have to spend a fortune, not have to spend anything to get great over-the-air television, we have, for the first time, a bundle that puts all your streaming television and your local channels in the same place. So this is a game changer. I'm gonna start kind of one at a time because I have a lot to explain. Right. This is the overall thing though. If you're tired of paying for television every month, and by television I mean high definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition Fox, Univision, you don't have to pay to watch those channels. They come into your house already in beautiful high definition. All you need is to buy one time an antenna. This is the antenna that you want. ANTOP is the #1 manufacturer in America of antennas. So normally I would say this, you plug this into your television, you're good to go, you're done. There's another part of it today that makes it so exciting. It's not just the antenna. Yet again, the antenna brings you high definition channels. Like in this studio right now, we get 48 channels. Varies depending on where you are. This is one of the most powerful ones that ANTOP offers, though. It's a 70-mile range antenna, 70 miles. So that's UHF signals, VHF signals. It has something called the ANTOP Power Boost. I've got the Power Boost over here somewhere. Actually, we have a little video we'll show you. This is a powered antenna. And with the Power Booster, which is only from ANTOP, it's proprietary to ANTOP, you get a better signal no matter where you are. It's just a little dial where you literally dial up the power of the antenna, and you honestly won't believe the quality of your signal. So again, I'm talking about local channels, local sports, local news, local weather, those sort of things. Right. Now here's part 2 that we've never done before with this ANTOP antenna. We're also including AirTV. AirTV is a streaming device. It's the only streaming device where you don't have to pay a penny to also watch local channels. So you can stream your Netflix, you can stream Google, you can stream Sling TV, which we're including a $25 gift certificate, and it puts it all in one place, most importantly, under one remote. So let me show you what I mean.
Okay, our antenna is giving us a whole bunch of channels locally.
All the local channels, that's right.
And then now we're streaming, and this system puts it all together.
Yeah, so it puts all the Netflix together, and it puts the Google together, and with the $25 gift card that we give you for Sling, so that'll cover about a month of Sling, you get all of the premium channels as well. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that, okay? Okay, great. So one of the really cool things is, here's the antenna. I wanna show you guys this. Well, you see right now, but I'm gonna show you live as well, because I think it's really kind of powerful to see live. So the antenna that I have in my hand right now, I want you to see what, or not the antenna, the remote control that I have in my hand, I want you to see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna point, you see where it says guide right here? I'm gonna point this at our television. You'll see, I want you to see our TV live, and I'm gonna press guide. Now, right now I'm looking at all of the free over-the-air channels. That's the other great thing about having the AirTV, is you'll now have a guide on your TV all the time, whether you're using the Sling TV as well, or just the over-the-air channel. See, right now I just have the over-the-air channels. Okay. So right now, for free, we can, by the way, 94 out of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast television every week. No kidding. If you're paying right now to watch TV, you don't have to, because all the top shows are free. So right now we can watch late night. In fact, I'll just show you. We'll watch it for 1 second. We'll just tune in here to watch Late Night with Seth Meyers. So this is an over-the-air channel, and right now there's a commercial on, okay? I'm gonna go back to the guide. I'm just gonna, you see how beautiful that picture is, though. I wanted you to see just how good the picture is. We could watch The Late Show with James Corden. We could watch Fox 13. We could watch The Dr. Oz Show. We could watch paid programming. We could watch Alfred Hitchcock. We could watch Unsolved Mysteries. These are all 100% free. Wow. So that's a really, really big part of this. Now, let me move on to the next part. I'm gonna go back into our guide, and I'm gonna show you one other thing. Right now, you're just taking a look at the over-the-air channels, right? Okay. But because we give you this $25 gift card for Sling, I'm gonna open up all the channels that you'll get to watch, and then if you continue the Sling membership, great.
Yes.
But if you don't have to. You don't have to be you can sign up for a free Sling account, which is the other way that you'll get to see this, okay? So now we have NBC, CBS, Fox, high definition ABC. We have dog TV. So if you leave the house during the day and you want your dog to watch some TV, you can. We have Fox, we have FX, we have NBC, we have FS1, I mean, networks, Pac-12, on and on and on. AMC now, TNT, TBS, True TV, USA. These are all the channels that aren't local broadcast channels.
Right.
But this puts it all in one place for you. Yes,
but if I cancel my Sling,
yes,
then what's the blue box for?
Then
the blue box
well, the blue box still gives you access, for example, to your Netflix account.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Or to Google. And it also will give you that guide, which when you just have an antenna, you don't always get that guide.
The guide, right.
So what it does is it kind of puts it all into one place. So all of your, basically all of your streaming. I'll go to the main screen here.
So if you have a bunch of streaming and now you want free local live TV, this just puts it all together.
That's the key. There's not another streaming device on the market where you also get local channels for free.
Right.
Because what happens is the antenna actually plugs into the AirTV box and it puts it all together for you. Now,
crazy.
Forgetting about the antenna and the over-the-air stuff for a minute, we can go to the Google Play Store. We can go to Google Movies and TV. YouTube is on here. So that's another thing that the box brings you. Google Music, Google Games, Netflix, and then you can start downloading Facebook and AccuWeather. You can play games. Maybe you want to watch a movie. Oh yeah, this has voice control built in, so I can just say, Julia Roberts. And now it's going to pull up all of these Julia Roberts movies. It's going to tell us a little bit about Julia Roberts, and it's going to pull up all these Julia Roberts movies we can watch, or we can go to YouTube and watch all these things that Julia Roberts has done on YouTube. It's extraordinary how much entertainment this brings you in one package.
So, okay, so once you get it, remember, you don't have to pay another penny on any kind of television viewing if you don't want to.
That's right.
Now, if you want to continue Sling, yes, you can.
You can if you want.
And if you already have a Netflix account, guess what? It's going to work here. But imagine, if you're spending a fortune on your bills to watch TV every single week, imagine being able to cut that out. Now, the flip side of this is, a lot of us have a streaming device, but we don't get local channels. That's why you want the antenna. Like a lot of people say, well, yeah, I like my streaming device and I don't, you know, maybe I don't have cable in this back room. So you want the antenna because now you're going to get your local TV stations in full high def. In fact, the government requires that the local TV stations broadcast in high def. That's a government requirement. People don't realize they have free TV and it's floating all around them. And it's actually better TV than most of the time through your internet system.
That's right.
Because it's not
compressed.
That's right. Really just open and you get a better picture.
When it comes through your wires and it comes through your cables, they actually compress it, and that doesn't happen when it's broadcast over the air. And I'll tell you one of the reasons this is so important. You know, we're getting ready right now. Hurricane Dorian is on everybody's mind in Florida, right? One of the first things to go is the cable. One of the first things to go is the disc or the dish. This antenna does not have to be powered. So when you're using the power booster that you see right now, this is a powered antenna, but if you unplugged it, it still works. So long as you can turn your television on, if you have a generator, you're still getting all that emergency information. And that's one of the keys about this streaming device and this antenna versus like having another streaming device is you get your local news. Our local news right now here in Tampa is where we're hearing all about the storm and what we're supposed to be doing for preparations and all of that kind of thing. Your local news, your local sports, your local weather. There's not another streaming device that can say for free every single month. You get your local news, your local sports, your local weather. You get the top 94 out of 100 shows in America are free on broadcast television every month. A lot of people are tired of paying a $200 or $150 or whatever every month to bring those things into their house. You don't have to.
Well,
it's
think about
free
this.
forever
What
here.
if you have a room where you've got a TV, but you don't have any TV to watch? And you don't want to have another cable box, you don't want to connect anything up. Just get the antenna. So if you have guests coming, they're going to be able to watch potentially several dozen channels absolutely free.
That's typical.
Just because you simply hook an antenna to a TV you have at home.
And in fact, I'll show you guys again right now. You know, I'll go to our guide and show you. I'm just going to hop over here to all of the channels, and you'll see. So right now I have the Sling channels open as well. I'm going to close all the Sling channels and show you. These are just the free channels that you will have all the time if you never spend another penny. Okay. So you buy this one time ever, period. NBC High Definition, CBS, Fox, ABC High Definition. Right now we can watch The Dr. Oz Show, we could watch The Late Show with James Corden, we could watch Alfred Hitchcock Presents for free, we could watch Unsolved Mysteries for free. You see on and on and on and on. And you see, I'll get to the end here, there's like channel after channel after channel. You could watch HSN, pardon me, Electronic Connection right now for free. So yes, HSN and QVC are both broadcast channels. You can watch us all the time. You could also download, and this is something I haven't really shown too much because there's so much to this. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but if you want to go to the Google Store, to the Google Play Store, which I'm going to go to right now. Oops, except I opened up the voice, so it did it a little bit differently than I intended for it to do. If you go to the Google Play Store, he said, look, I did it again. You will notice that it hears very well. Let me go to the Google Play Store a little bit a different way. Here we go. If we go to the Google Play Store, you can download all of your favorite apps. So if you want to download your HSN app, or you want to download games, you want to play Asphalt, you want to play Cross Zeroed, you want to download Facebook, you want to download Lifetime, those are just some of the things that I've downloaded so far. If we go to the home area, there's just a ton of things that you can have.
But let me ask this question. So
HBO Now is another one.
So my requirements are what to make all this happen?
Oh, great question. You need two things. A television, okay? And you need electricity, and three things. And you need either Wi-Fi or you need to have an Ethernet port, one or the other. Most people will do this via Wi-Fi. You've got to have internet.
You need a TV.
A TV and internet is what you need.
Okay, TV, internet, and you got the whole thing working.
That's it.
Gotcha,
yeah.
okay.
And you'll see when you first set it up, it'll say set up a Sling account. You can set up the free Sling account and never spend another penny if you don't want. We include a $25 credit. If you do this, you'll put in a credit card number, but it won't charge you. Okay. You'll have that first month of Sling, which gives you a lot of great extra channels. Then you can cancel it at any time. And that's just a little bit of information for you. It really is. I did it at my house, actually, last night. Yeah. I did not have a Sling membership until last night. Now I do. And I don't think I'll ever, I love it. I don't think I'll ever cancel it because everything I used to pay for to come into my house for a couple $100 a month is like $15 or $25 a month. It's all.
You're kidding.
I'm really not.
Plus you have all your local channels.
Plus I have all my local channels, right.
See, that's what happened to us.
And then I have AMC and FX and all that stuff
What happened to us in our house is we wanted to cut our cable, and we cut our cable. We did it, and guess what? I get no local channels.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah, well you get them all here.
I get all the national channels, but sometimes you really do want to know what's happening locally, especially right now. We're all trying to watch local TV. And that's what happens. And a lot of people, think about this. What if you're really on a budget? You imagine just getting this is all you need. You probably will have internet. You need internet and a TV and this, and you have a whole host of things to watch. The vast majority, and if you want it to be, will be absolutely free. So instead of spending a couple $100 a month for all your TV viewing, you spend one time, what is it, $129.99, 5 flex, lowest price, free shipping tonight, and then you never have another bill. Between that and our Samsung cell phone, can you imagine how much money you save?
Bills you're cutting out of your life every
my gosh. I mean,
that's
month, right? Hundreds of dollars a month that goes back into your pocket. Because quite frankly, even on local high-def broadcast television, there's plenty of things to watch.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. And now, if you also happen to have a Netflix subscription, or you use the Google Play Store, also, there's information at your fingertips now. Again, we're talking about the hurricane. We're in Florida. It's on our mind. I can go, Hurricane Dorian. So look what this is going to bring up. This is going to bring up,
wow.
Isn't that cool? This is tons of information. I mean, and that's just one thing that is going on in the world right now. Anything that you want to know about, you simply open your mouth and ask. You don't have to type in or anything. I will point out, you guys see on the left-hand side of your screen, or it was up there just a minute ago, ANTOP has great customer service. So when you get your antenna home and you're setting up your antenna and you're setting up your AirTV, the whole thing took me probably 30 or 40 minutes last night. And it's amazing all of the channels that I have now. If you have any questions at all, call that number. They're really, these are people that set up antennas every day, so they can give you great little tips and tricks to get great reception. Again, 70-mile reception, multi-directional, up to 4K reception on this as well.
Okay, and also, Steve, how many do we have left? Because this is the first airing of this, okay? And it's a brand new configuration. Yeah, that's crazy. This is supposed to go through Monday, through the whole Labor Day weekend. It's gonna be a big, big package, because it clearly is. And we've got flex and free shipping. There's 488 left. That's all we have. So really, if you're thinking, I do wanna cut my cable, or you're thinking, you know what, I want TV in a room that we don't have any TV in, just the antenna would be worth it. But the fact now that you get the box that pulls it all together and puts it all in one place makes so much sense. And again, don't fear. I know, Aaron, you had a lot to cover, and it seems like everybody's at home going, what? I don't quite understand. Don't worry, that customer service is there to help you work through it. But I'll tell you what, you're gonna save potentially thousands of dollars a year when you switch to this. And if you don't want to ever have another TV bill, just use the antenna and get all your resources put together in one spot. That's kind of what this little box does.
It does.
It brings all those things we love to watch in one place so you can find it easily.
And it gives you a guide. I think the guide is one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
You know, it scans the channels.
Because a lot of times you go antenna and you got to figure out where is all the antenna stuff.
Right.
This actually logically puts it all together for you. That is really cool.
Pretty nice, huh?
Really cool.
I knew you would dig it.
Yeah, I geek out on this stuff. Also, if you need a new TV, we've got that coming up next to go with all this. Also, I do want to mention the tablet. Can you give us a couple seconds on that too?
Oh my